Morning everybody. Today we're going to talk about roller poles. Last week we talked about roller frames and what I believe to be the very best roller frames you can get. Now I'm going to talk about the roller poles which screw into the roller frames. Now as a professional painter you need something that's going to last forever, that's really good. It's very hard to get ones that are actually good. If you go to your normal paint shop, chances are you're going to get something that's going to wear out and it's just rubbish. And we don't want that. We want to buy something that's going to still be good in 5-10 years time. I'm going to show you some of the roller poles that I've worn out that haven't lasted. I've got one roller pole in particular that I've had for a couple of years and it seems to be in very good condition, and you can buy parts for it if need be. So I'm going to show you that one. That'll be the one that I recommend. Stay tuned and we'll be able to help you out in that subject. Some little secrets that I want to share with you is on the bottom of your roller pole. Now this here is a doorstop. Now that's just siliconed. Now what makes this so good, it gives me something to hang on to, and also if I'm in a hallway or a toilet or enclosed space, if I happen to hit the wall, I'm not going to put a dent in it. Biggest problem with these roller poles is this comes loose. Now this one here has been repaired and I've glued this in with a 2-pack, so an epoxy. As you can see there, there's no movement in that one. Otherwise it will look like this. This roller pole here would only be a few months old. So that's what it's like after a few months. These things here also come loose. Just get a couple more out and we'll have a look. Once again, as you can see, not so good. But I've had this one for a couple of years. Now I've picked this one up from the Dulux store. Wouldn't believe it, you actually buy something decent from Dulux. But this is it. Now, but this button here releases and it has pins that drop in there. So, see the holes there? So that clicks in there like that. So this here, if you did happen to wear this out, still has a bit of movement. Okay, but not so bad. Press those buttons in there and then this will pop out, and you can actually buy these, so that's good. And this seems to be quite solid, no problems there. So that's how they work inside, and they're holding from both edges. This will be the best roller pole that I have. Everything seems to be holding together well. Like I said, it's a couple of years old, but I do put this one to a side and I don't let the workers use it, because I've probably been known to wreck a few things. But not bad at all. I do like that pole. And these can be bought from Dulux. I'll put a link down the bottom on to buy these. They've got a nice big rubber end to them, so you don't even need to put on that there, for example. And it has a hole here so you could hang it up. So looking up here, we've got this one here. The pin is gone. The button is gone. That isn't very old. As you can see, it doesn't have a lot of paint on it, so it's not that old, and it's buggered. Also has the same problem. Here's another one here, completely missing, and you see I've taped this up. The problem is if you rely on these tools to do the job, you see I have the rubber ends on them, so I've been using those rubber ends for years. Here's another one here. No good. Another one here. No good. There. Broken. Another one here. This seems to be okay. But look, this is no good. So, not real good at all. And we go to this one here. This is a brand new one that just hasn't been used, and it seems to be okay. But that's what goes wrong with them. Is the one that I would recommend. It is actually quite heavy compared to the others, so you might have an issue with it being heavy. But that's the one. Sold at your Dulux shop. I wouldn't be buying any of the others. As you can see what happens with them. These roller poles might be a little bit more expensive. Spend the money, buy the decent one. Don't buy those others. The only reason why I buy the others is because I get desperate and just grab a couple of them, you know, for some reason or other. We've got another 6 or 7 in the other vehicle. We buy new ones all the time. This is the only one that has stood up to a little bit of work. The others haven't. If you want to go and put 2-pack epoxy in the heads, that'll help a lot. The better quality ones are the ones with the longer head. You see that's got a longer screw pattern there. They seem to be a bit better quality. If you had a garage sale somewhere and you see these roller poles and you see them and they look pretty good and they've got a longer screw on here, normally means they're a bit better quality. So I'll compare them to a cheap one, for example. Okay, so here's 2 of them together. As you can see, there's a huge difference in actual length. This one here being a cheap one, that one there being a more expensive one. This one here, a little one with a long head, that's probably 20 years old. So it has survived. It's probably been glued at one stage. Thanks for watching this video. You're going to buy tools, buy the right tools, and they'll still be good tools in 10 years time. Catch us later. Bye.